Hi, Ben Atkinson here, author and director of holyclubs.com, and this is Leadership 4.0, and this part right here is how to build your leadership team. And so this is really what we want to do in this is how or who. Maybe we can put in the who. Who needs to be on your leadership team? And this is important. We've been going over this. There's a lot of people have been coming in and asking this question because a lot of people, you're out there and you're saying, I want to do this, but I want to do this well. Maybe you're a youth leader and you want to do this, you want to build this well. And maybe you're doing this in the marketplace. Maybe you're a mom who's saying, I want to have impact in my local schools, in my local area where my children are, in my neighborhood. Church leaders, I sat with a pastor and a youth leader last night, and they were really asking me these questions. I want to bring clarity to this. So I want to give you vision to have 5 people on your team to do this well, possibly 6. So number 1 is you've got to have a leader. You've got to have a facilitator. And these are most likely the same person. And this is a person who, again, our facilitator isn't doing all the work. Our facilitator is facilitating an environment for the optimal ability for people to come near to the Lord, for teachers to be raised up, for people to hear the voice of the Lord, for hearts to grow in love, for people to begin to learn how to communicate and pray up in and out. So this facilitator is creating an environment, an optimal environment for learning, okay? So you want that person, number 1, and I've gone through this already in 2.0 and 3.0 in your leadership training. The second person you want to have is a worship leader. And you don't have to have a worship leader, but worship really helps if you take 20 minutes. And what it does, even if you've got 10 people in your group, you've got 5 people in your group, what you're doing is you're creating that environment to get their heart tender before the Lord. You don't have to, but it helps. We do this in our family time. We take time to, even if we just use YouTube and we put in some good worship stuff, we take time to have worship ahead of time. So you want to think about having a worship leader be a part of it. The third is someone that has admin skills. And it's so important. Really, if you want to do this well, give someone the admin position, take them through, bring them into the training, bring them to the informational meeting, bring them through the training, and have them begin to add admin things. They've got to be in charge of, the sending out announcements, and they've got to be in charge of making sure everyone knows who ahead of time, the teachers, who's going to be teaching. Maybe they're in charge of helping social media go out. Maybe not. I mean, you get the picture. There's a lot of things that need to happen, that need to come forth in this aspect of things. And then another person you put in here is the food person. Maybe you want to have food. Really, again, we've done this so many times with the schedule, but maybe you come together, you have a half hour of food, and then this will be your food time, and then you do a half an hour of worship, and then you do 1 hour of the teaching, the texting God when you're going through one of the groups. So that's, when you do the math on that, that's 2 hours. And I've run groups like this. I've run groups. Now, if you're not in person, if you're online, some people are doing this. This is just cute. I think it's neat. They're actually bringing their food and they're eating it and talking while they're on a video chat. So I don't know, maybe you do that and then you worship together. It's a little bit harder with the video chats to have worship because one person's singing and then there's a delay. It's all about bandwidth, but food is important. Okay. If you choose to go the food route. The next one is someone that is a fun person. Why is this important? This person really brings lightness to the group. They bring just a joviality, a jocularity. They bring joy to the group. That's something that you need. That's something that you want. So we've got our administration person that keeps us going, and that fun person really comes in, really brings joy to the group. Something that you might not think of, but it's more mature, a mature couple. And why is this important? A mature couple is able to come in and they're able to bring, help you navigate different situations. They've been through a lot before. They can help you pastorally. They can help you with people that maybe try to take over the group, the worrier or the nervous person or the conspiracy theorist, people trying to take over situations or pains or issues that need to arise. This mature couple can come and give you permission to say, can you just meet with them later? Can you talk with them later? This can be very, 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 very helpful within any group. Super, super helpful. I would encourage you to recruit one of those people. And let's see if we can add someone else. Can we add someone else to this? I think this is pretty good. Something else on here. Something else, you can bring in, I don't know, there's lots of other people you can bring in, but let's just start with this. We'll go over these again. We got leaders going through, helping you facilitate the different things. You've got the worshiper helping you bring these things together, admin helping to bring order to things, food, fun, a mature couple, and let's just do this. We've got a 7 here. Maybe your social media person. Again, this may be someone that can help in bringing clarity, drawing other people. Remember, and this is something that's important. This fun person is going to help you when you do your evangelism week. And hopefully you all remember and understand you've got to do evangelism. Halfway through, we want to do an outreach. When your group gets going together, whether it's online or in person, you want to do that evangelism time. So leader, worship, administrator, food person, fun person, mature couple, social media. God bless.